Everyone, Zach Ramdog123 here, the stream's not going to be on the longer side, but I thought I'm probably not going to be able to get you guys into the stream for like a couple days, so I thought I might as well just try and stream for probably it'll be a little less than 2 hours. That's my guess, but I did make it to the bone shark territory, whatever they're called. Uh, They are over there. I'm not going to check out CTOU, not necessarily, but I might actually. But over here, I did make one run for like to try and get the stuff. If I bring my Cyclops any closer, I'm gonna get like attacked by one of those bone sharks. So I'm not gonna do that, obviously. But I mean, I tried getting to it, and I'm pretty sure I know the exact location of where I need to go, because, just to preface it, in the last stream I wanted to get the grapple arm before I went any further with, like... Yeah, before I went further with, going into the Lost River and stuff like that. And I started making that Lost River base. So, the main successes of the last stream was that, A, I found the Lost River, like, definite. B, I set up a base near, like, where pretty much a straight drop to it, so I don't have to necessarily deal with the warpers as much, though. It's famous last words. I think they are, farther I get into the game, the more they're gonna just go anywhere to get me. Let me just pause it quickly so I don't lose any hunger. And also, I made a plan that, I know the last place I need to go to get the grapple arm for the prawn suit, which is the one thing I need before I feel comfortable going to before I feel comfortable going back down to the Lost River to get what's it called to get nickel ore, which I need for my rocket, and also I believe for other things. I can't remember exactly what, but pretty much once I get the what's it called, the blueprint for the grapple arm, it's very easy. It's fairly easy resources, so I'm not too concerned that I'm gonna have to go like hunting for resources. No, I'm just gonna have them. Oh, and yeah, my charge is pretty low, cause
all systems online.
Yo, what was that? Oh, I just hit one of those little fish. Well, I don't know why I wasn't really charging. I guess I think I stopped and I pretty much like immediately got off. Like right when I stopped playing, I think it was, yeah, it was right after I had gone back. So I'm gonna have to wait a minute or two. I'll just gather some resources, because I'm definitely gonna have to use my perimeter defense system, which, if you guys can't remember, it takes up a lot of power. And I'll be honest, it didn't really work on the bone sharks that well, though I looked it up. It is supposed to work against them, I believe. The only ones I think it doesn't work against are the amp eels, which are the pretty much the electric eels. Let me just check. Perimeter defense system. Okay. So yeah, it only, let me see. Yeah, it does take out some, yeah, the Seamouth perimeter defense system does not affect the amp eel because of its electrical, because it's like electric. And it's a good defense against warpers, because a charge shot can cause them to, temporarily warp away. So that's also a nice little use for it. But I am also tempted, I'm not sure if anyone's here yet, but one of the things I'm also thinking about possibly doing, sorry guys can't see, is possibly, it would be very, very risky, but sending out my Cyclops and then using my, decoy launcher, though I honestly do not know how good the decoy launcher is, because I don't know if they just like, because the thing is, I'd have to be driving my Cyclops even farther away, because the Cyclops I think pretty much just drops it. And then you have to kind of move the Cyclops away. But frankly, I think the best bet is probably just to kind of send it, I guess. But I will be saving it, because This is pretty risky business. I mean, if I do die, which I'll be honest, I was fairly close. I was very close to it last time. Yesterday when I was doing it. So I don't feel super great about doing all that like again. Like without like any safety whatsoever. Oh, it's lagging. If it's at like 80%, I'm fine. Okay, it's at 100%. Yeah, I forgot how fast this charges. Okay, time to send it. Gonna get the thing over to the perimeter defense system. But I believe it's on like an island pretty far over here, but the problem is they really like that area. Like, I'm not even lying. There were about 5 or 6 of them where I was. And they did not seem happy. I think it was like their breeding ground or something like that. Cause it was not fun. Fairly certain that I just overshot it. God, where is it? I feel like I'm just missing it. I'm honestly tempted to go and try to find CTOU at this point. You know what? Let's just send it. I'm gonna hope that they haven't all loaded in yet, and just kind of go for it. Yep, they definitely loaded in. Oh, there's one behind me. Unfortunately, even at its best, this thing does not do a great job. Oh, I think that there's ampules here. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go here. Oh, there's the bone shark. There's another bone shark. I can count to 2. And that's way too scary for me. Okay. I could have sworn it was like over here. Well, not sworn, but I was fairly certain. Because I actually saw like a full-on wreckage on one of these floating islands. Do I still have a beacon? I left my beacon back at base. Yeah, but they all kind of like... it just lagged incredibly badly. I'm gonna hope that they can't get me down here. Or that they don't know where I am. Nope, I think they probably can. I'm gonna hope that I got him. But I probably did not. Man, this place is so annoying, because then they just like, when they just start like coming after you, it's incredibly difficult to get around them. Like, you have no time. I mean, I know they're not the fastest like hostile creature in the game. I don't think so. But they're definitely up there. And I'm fairly certain this is the way to go. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna have to go get a beacon, drop off the beacon there, and then like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, whether I'm gonna have to like, construct a base in like 5 trips, or something like that, because I will probably have to construct a moon pool most likely, because it's just easier to get in there. However, oh man, if I'm just in the moon pool, like five bone sharks just surrounding it, waiting for me to leave, that would not be fun. I don't really know what the game would do in that case, or if they just like, I'll stay there, or whatever, I don't really know. I know I do have a couple beacons. I put them in rare because I had no other place to put them, I think. Yep, 1 beacon. Okay. Have this. Yeah, I'm at 80%. This thing goes like about 1 per second, 1 every 2 seconds or so, something like that. So it charges fairly quickly. Okay, so man, I mean, I'm kind of stuck at like a choke point because I can't go anywhere else really without this. And also my prawn suit, though, and if I do get it and I make it, which I'll have to be at one of my bases, I'm gonna have to go all the way over there, 1,370 meters to get my to get my prawn suit. So I'm gonna have to take my Cyclops over there. And then it's really annoying having to switch between the two. I'm almost tempted to try and create a second Cyclops. Though honestly, I don't think I really could. I think it'd just be too many resources, too many things, and plus, it wouldn't be a resources one. It'd kind of just being a ferrying one, and frankly, it kind of ruins the purpose of having a mobile base. It just kind of stinks that you can only fit the one in at a time. You have to drop the other one off somewhere. Okay, so let me see the resources just in case. It wouldn't be an upgrade. It would be. Yeah, it doesn't show up yet at all. I'm not getting that magnetite, man. I don't care that it would help me. Actually, now that I think about it, that would probably actually help me grab stuff, because I have a lot of issue. I'd have a lot of issues like trying to like grab it, because especially like if I broke like a one of the outcroppings, because then the thing just because of gravity, the thing rolls. And it's like really hard because the prawn suit can only make like one like lunge to try and grab it every like 3 or 4 seconds. So it's really annoying when you can't aim well. But if with the propulsion cannon, you can also like pull it in and then just take it into the inventory, which would be pretty good. I'd actually consider that, but the only problem is I'd have to go back, and I don't like that. I don't want to have to go back. Let me just check. Do I have any magnetite? I don't even think I made a section down here because I knew I never was gonna get enough of it for it to actually be useful. Yeah, I didn't even make one because I knew I was like never gonna get it. Well, I'm gonna sleep in the game, and then the only problem is the Cyclops is completely defenseless from these guys, and I know it has a lot more health, but I don't want them to just keep like ramming into it and trying to break it apart while I'm like going down like and trying to like, you know what I mean, like I don't want that. So that should mean full charge. Yes, 100%. Round 2, and this time I'm gonna plop down a beacon, so even if I'm not successful I know where to go. And I'll make this one a different color because I'm not gonna have enough time to name it. The one thing I can critique about this is that if we could name the beacons before we put them down, that would be helpful. The only problem is that thing wastes even more power. Yeah, I think full blast is like 13 to 15. I just need to wait for it to load in. Kind of afraid. I think this might be it. Yep. Oh, lovely, a friend. Oh, they got behind me. Did I get both of them? Okay, so we got that off, even though they really seem to like that area for some random reason. I have no clue why. That one specific spot. Why? Why Subnautica developers, why would you do that? They all are just flocking to literally like the area I need to be in. I'd say I probably need around 3 more rounds of trying to go. Oh my, that one's much farther than you usually are. Just make sure I'm out of his range. I can't tell if he's going for me or just swimming. Well, he's not loading in now, so I'm gonna hope that means he's far enough. Okay. I'm gonna just grab this Reggie. Where's my boy Reggie? Where'd my boy Reggie go? I got the sound and everything from my boy. There he is. Boom. Yeah, the main problem is that it does take out a significant amount of power. I don't know how fast the I actually have an idea. I'm not sure how fast this works. Probably not incredibly fast though, so it may not be that useful. But the solar charger and engine efficiency actually, engine efficiency more, because that'll help me with having to use this, with having to use the perimeter defense system. Because I don't really use those lockers. I'm not going to be using the lockers here. I don't really expect to be taking too much, grabbing too much stuff, though I will put some stuff away. I wonder if I should keep one or just, yeah, I'll just keep one, because I don't think the solar charger will do even close to enough for it to really be useful. And I'll just put that there, and then put some of the extra stuff for the Lost River base in here, because I didn't really use them, or at least haven't used them yet. For it, though, I might expand it a little bit. I'm not 100% sure how much, though. Let me just, while I'm waiting for my thing to get charged back up, which could take a little bit because they got it down about halfway. Which, I'll be honest, and when I first was playing this, earlier on, I was like, I do not want my thing dropping below 50% charge. If that happens, then just like scram back to base and that's it. But now I'm actually like, I'm being a little more risky trying to like go with like 20% power trying to run back to base here. Yeah, I have 3 cured Reginalds. I'll take one with me. I don't really know how much I'll need these in the end, but I'll see. I think once I get in there, as long as they don't, if it's actually physically like an inside of that area, as long as they can't like, as long as they're not programmed to just wait outside and just like attack my Seamoth when I'm like not in it, I should be able to escape. Because if they attack my Seamoth and I'm not in it and they break it, which first of all would be incredibly sad because there's a lot of stuff in it, but B, this ain't gonna cut it because those guys can go faster than my Sea Glide. I have with a lot of certainty they can go faster than my Sea Glide. Like, I'm pretty certain about that, definitely. So we're at about 87%. Yeah, this it did take a little damage getting back in, but I'm not gonna repair it because I just want to make a run for it, you know. Let's just check. I'm gonna check the chat because for some reason I'm actually just gonna check the chat because I don't have the chat like opened up on my actual on my game, and I'm gonna hope that I can actually see the chat when watching it on my phone, and of course not. So I won't see the chat. But I'll check occasionally, though I will say that does make it so it will tell me if someone comments, I believe, but I won't be able to see the comment unless I like switch out of the screen, which means that you guys won't be able to see it all. But yeah. Hello to the one person watching, and we're about to make another run for the Bone Sharks, because Bone Sharks are like, as you can see, beacon over, I think that beacon, or somewhere around here. Yeah, actually I think it was originally the base number 3 one, so it does keep the names, but that one right there, it's not base number 3, but that is where I need to go to get a special thing for my prawn suit, which is like my exosuit over there, which it's gonna allow it to like grapple underwater, which is really cool. So time to make another run. And the problem is these bone shark things, they like to like herd around that area they need to go, which makes stuff a little difficult, because if I'm not able to get around, if I'm not able to get around them, then I have to run back, because they pretty much are guarding the thing, and I'm like 95% sure that this is where the next part that I need for that grapple arm is. Hi, buddy. What's up? Just say hi. You should be running. They should be running. This is not off to a great start, I'll be honest. Okay. The problem is these guys can like catch you completely off guard. And I'm gonna need to find a way to get in here fast, or else I'm dead. Please don't let them be able to get all the way down here. I'm in a hope. Nope, they can. I gotta so I pretty much have to ninja around these guys, while also trying to find a way in. Because I don't really know if there's that good of a way into here. Yeah, all these things are just like big doors that you can't even laser cutter through. And my laser cutter does not have power. Okay, it's glitched, I think, a little bit. I don't want to say they've left me alone, because then they're just gonna come for me. I apologize if it gets a little loud. My dogs are being a bit annoying. I'll try and keep the mic a little closer to my mouth so you can't hear them, but that's not gonna do too much. Hi. My homie's just chilling here. What's that? Oh, it's a shell outcropping. Never mind. That's not gonna do anything important. Man, where could I find it though?
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Get away, bro. So yeah, they're not super chill right now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my power, Sled Eye. I don't think this is it, honestly. Just looking around, there might be something over. But I mean, honestly, I think there could be something around this area. Actually, it might be on this specific floating island, but it's not right on. I don't think it's right inside of that what's it called? That debris. I don't think it's directly in it though. So I'm gonna have to kind of search around here for it, because I know what it's gonna look like. I have spent hours just looking at it, so I know what it is. So because I know what it is, and it's pretty much ingrained in my memory. So if I see it, I'll know it. Man, it's got to be here. It's either here or it's on a different island, because I know there has to be stuff on these islands, and it's not gonna be in one of these little thingies because it's too big. Yo, chill. Yeah, I don't. One more little loop around, and then I'm gonna have to head back because I don't feel comfortable. I got a little chill inside of there for a moment. This might be it. Something around here. Yo, chill, bro. Yeah, I don't like seeing those sparks at all. Let me just juke around this guy. So good news is we got some nutrient blocks, which I think I'm gonna save for special trips, because they're I believe I don't think you can make them. Yeah, you can make them, and they're also the best food in the game. They give you the most food, essentially most bang for your buck. Essentially, they give you 75 food back, hunger back. I don't know what it's called. It's just food.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll just call it food, and then the other one's water. They give you a lot, so I want to save those for really big treks, because otherwise I'll just use the fish, which are about half of it. Yeah, 75. The fish, about half of that, which is a bit over half of that, which it's still very good, but it's still not the best. This is the best stuff, the top tier stuff, the gourmet stuff, some may say. Yeah, I'll just eat this and have the water. The water. This is also the best water in the game. So I have a couple water purifiers, which are like literally the main thing that make the biggest thing that make my main base extremely laggy. Because it takes like pretty much a full. I could probably go back like after like 20 minutes of real life 20 minutes, and like head back there, like 20 minutes of gameplay, head back there, and they would have 2 more ready. But I don't go to the main base enough for it to really be worth it. But yeah, so that was a pretty good run. Yeah, I pretty much just need to right now. I need to wait for my sea moth to get some more charge, because right now it's at like 60ish, and I'd like it to get back to 100. Now the engine efficiency, I'll be honest, it did not seem like it did that much. I'm just being honest, but who knows, maybe it did. Pretty much this is just being, my Cyclops has mostly been a glorified power station at the moment, unfortunately. I'm hoping that sleeping will be the equivalent of like giving it more charge. Like, oh yeah, you slept through the night, it charged through the night. I'm gonna hope that, but I'm not gonna know. Wow, it isn't. Come on, man. I mean, I guess there's no specific time for like how long each sleep is. Yeah, I will be honest, the sonar is here all the time, I believe. Yeah, there's like a separate sonar. Yeah, like I don't really think I need that much. And also it's really trippy, kinda. It's pretty trippy. Oh yeah, let me turn off the engine. Man, why did I not do that?
Powering down.
Yeah, that's what's been burning through my power. I only need the lights on. Man, that's dumb. At 77%, okay, that's good. I might actually have to take my sea moth directly to main base right now, because I got 1 water left, and that's not gonna last me. That's gonna last me maybe 1 more trip around to those guys. So I think I'm just gonna quickly take it back to main base quickly. It'll take a little bit, but I know it'll lose some power or whatever. You know, actually, I'm gonna get the solar charger just because.
Systems online.
Okay, that was a little.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. I can't even save. Okay. Yeah, my game glitched out. Oh no, I'm gonna have to quit. No. I think last time I saved was, I'm gonna say it was before. I think it was before I went around and got those nutrient blocks. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to go back and get the nutrient blocks, or just head back to main base. That stinks though. It's gonna take like 10 minutes to load. Man, it says 10 days, but frankly, it hasn't been 10 days. I just left it on sometimes, on pause, and it counts that as time playing. So realistically, I'll probably spend 2 days playing, a day and a half ish. Probably like, yeah, I could see myself spending over 36 hours on this game. Totally. I mean, that building project for my main base took me like 5 hours. More. Actually, yeah, that probably took me like 10 hours. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually like 2 days. 2.5 maybe. I hope it loads faster this time, but I doubt it. It's seeming like it's... Yeah, preloading base, that's gonna take forever. Yeah. That's gonna be like 55 seconds. Yeah. I'm gonna get off mic for a minute because it's gonna take like probably 2-3 minutes minimum. But I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I'm gonna try not to make it too loud, but I will be drinking a drink, so you guys might hear it. I'll try to be as quiet as I can though. I have no clue how loud that is. I'm gonna hope it's not too loud though. So, wow, we're still waiting. Yeah, it's been almost 2 minutes. Last time I think it actually ended up being around. I think it was like 4 minutes, three and a half, 4 minutes. Loading world tiles. It doesn't want to load the tile. Okay, never mind. It's loading. I'm pretty psyched about Subnautica Below Zero, which I pretty much know the entire plot for. Which it's a sequel game to this. Though I think prequel, but not actually can't really be a prequel. But it's definitely a good game. But I will say, I've been watching videos from, especially this one channel called Insomnia, Anthomnia, and I've been watching their videos. They post a video like every week or two for Subnautica, like Below Zero, just like updates and stuff like that. And they've changed the game, like the game's plot, I think, pretty significantly, I think like 2 times. But now they're actually like on the final one. And like pretty much, from what I know, they haven't the only thing that hasn't really been released for the game is like the final stages. Okay, good. Do I have the... Yeah, I think this is right before I went. Yep, no nutrient blocks. Well, all that stuff did not save, but whatever. 93. Oh wait, I don't think I have the I don't think I have the edge deficiency in. Don't glitch out again.
There's a captain on the planet. I'm not even screwed.
What did he just say? I know that there's some weird messages. It's like islands coordinated or something like that. Or like something about on the planet. I don't know. It does that occasionally. It's like a weird thing. Okay. Let me see. Actually, no, it isn't. That's good. You know what? I'm just gonna put the solar charger in because I don't think it's gonna charge very fast. Hopefully it will, but honestly, it's so far down that I'm not sure how well this will do. I take that back. You know what? I'm gonna have to go in torpedoes ablazing. Actually, probably. Hopefully they'll run away when they see it. I'm going in Vortex Torpedoing this, and I do not have a lot of Vortex Torpedoes because they need Magnetite, and I am no Magnetite, as I've said a couple times, so I'm gonna need to be incredibly careful here. So between that and the perimeter defense system, I should be pretty golden. I should hopefully be golden. And now I have a slot here for it. Okay, so those things go first. And then the gas torpedoes do pretty good. But those things, the problem is, if they pretty much... I'm not sure how long the gas torpedoes last, so... I'm just going to quickly take a look at it. I'm just going to look it up. Vortex torpedoes. I don't think it would last that long, because it's really just like if you're trying to run away. And like, yeah, they're not super big, but, they don't like work for a huge area, but let's see. It's a small whirlpool. If there's a Leviathan nearby, I will lock onto them. To nearby creatures. It'll do it to all nearby creatures. So yeah, if you use magnetite and 1 titanium, that creates two of them. That's actually cool. The grappling arm can attach to the torpedo, so I don't know how that would work though, like shooting the torpedo. Oh wait, no, because there's the torpedo arm, so I could shoot the torpedo and then use the grapple arm to like... That's sick. I don't know how far it'd go though. This can be used to get out of the ground if you bug. Well, that would have helped me there, but unfortunately, I don't have one. I also don't have a grapple arm. I'm still salty about, which is the entire reason we're going here. So, let's send it, okay? I got quite literally, like, everything ready.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Well, now I know where I'm going. I'll be honest, I think I might have found the area to go to. I'm just being honest. I will use this primarily, but if I do get into a pinch, I will use the torpedoes. I'm going to try not to use all of them if I have to use any. Because, like I said, those things are pretty much the equivalent of expensive for me in the game, because I don't like going to the... I mean, honestly, it's not scary as this place. I'll be honest. The other area, but I just don't like it. What you doing, bro? That's right, scaredy cat, baby. This actually isn't the same one that was at. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I will use torpedoes if I do get back into a corner here, just because it's probably the best bet. Oh, I see an entranceway. I'm gonna have to get on my light. I'm gonna have to hope that they don't attack my sea moth while I'm in here. I don't see it really being in here though, because usually like the stuff in here is not like the big stuff. Only at the actual like Aurora, like did I see any of the like truly big stuff. So my guess is this will probably just be mostly. This will just be for a little scanning some of like the minor stuff that isn't that important. I take it back! Tell me that's a grapple arm. Tell me that this is the last fragment. I take it back, everybody. Please? 1 out of 2. I better see another arm in here. I will open the door, and that's it. Because I'm probably going to have to head back pretty quickly. I better see another arm in here. Let me just get this back on there. On my hotbar. Wow, this movie was a bit too fast for my comfort. Okay, so I apologize for my dog being loud again. Can I make it fit? This probably is not gonna be good, because I'm probably never gonna get it out, but whatever. Time to use my pro gamer skills to juke around all these things. Ooh, jukes. Okay. Laser cutter. Oh god, I don't think I put a battery in. This also, the laser cutter probably has the worst battery efficiency of anything in this game. I mean, god, look at this. It goes through like, for cutting through one door, it takes like over 25%. I think that's the sound of bone dragons like attacking my Seamoth. Come on, let me see another grapple arm, baby. Come on. Yes! That's it! That's it! We got it! I cannot believe it. Oh, please tell me. Oh, it's a regular prawn suit fragment. You've got to be kidding me. Why would they do that to me? Why? Explain. Explain yourself, game developers. I will probably have to head back soon. Come on, please. It's a normal one. Great, so is everything else here just gonna be a normal prawn suit fragment? Ah, there's another door to cut. God, this place is so ridiculously big. Grapple arm fragment! That's it! I'm never coming back in here. Now this is gonna test my gamer skills. Because I'm gonna have to like... Okay. I have to like scramble to get back there before my oxygen runs out. I don't know if there's another entrance though. I think I might just have to send it, honestly. Also, I'm not gonna have a fun time getting out of here because I'm gonna have to wedge myself out of here. Okay. I gotta see what's behind the other door. I'm just being honest. Take all of my pro gamer skills. Get out! Get out! Okay, good. There better be some good stuff behind here. God, this takes forever. I mean, I guess it makes sense because cutting with stuff with a laser is gonna be tough. But, I mean, still, it does get a little annoying. Grapple arm fragment. Oop! What is that for? Swim charge fins! Let's go. That actually sounds like really good. And then, oh, I could just escape out through there, I think. Pretty much once I get out of here, I'm gonna have to find a way to, like, wiggle myself out. Okay, which way do I go? That way. Yeah, they can tell I'm in here. They can smell me. Even though I don't think they really have noses, because... Okay, can't get in there. Yeah, they're pretty much, like, probably surrounding me. I kind of wedged myself in here, which probably was not a good idea. Can I get out through here? Okay, make a break for it. Just get to the surface and scram. They can't hurt you if you can't see them. Unless you're like this one. The one that patrols the border here. But the border between the slightly nicer area and the you're not gonna like it area. This is awesome! I've been waiting so long to try and get that. I don't care, you're behind me. Let's go. I think I'm gonna take my entire Cyclops.
Captain, all systems
I think I figured out the pro strat. Just go in and like you don't care. Though I will say, God, oh no, don't glitch on me like this. Okay. And I did get a lot of titanium too, which is nice. I think there's more there that I could probably have scanned, but I don't think it was anything that would really be useful to scan. Torpedo, then the yeah, whatever. I'll take the engine efficiency module out because I'm just gonna be taking my Seamoth up and down, I think, between the two. And let's see. I will have to go back to get my thing, but so I'm thinking I head back to main base, possibly in my Seamoth. Oh yeah, I didn't even heal it. And actually, you know what? It didn't even take any damage, really. Pro gamer strats. Okay. This is where I'll put the titanium. Okay, it has a bunch of random stuff here, but I don't really care. Yeah, I don't have an alien containment thing, which is kind of annoying, but so let's see, what does it need? I think I looked it up a little bit ago, but I can't remember. Also, what are the supercharged, the charged swim fins? I'm wondering if those have to be Modification Station. Yeah. Polyaniline fins wirelessly charges your held tool while you swim? What is this madness? I will enter the madness because this seems awesome, but I mean, that's a little weird. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Yeah, I got way too much polyaniline. I only needed like 2. I just like loaded up on benzene, and unfortunately I think I used all of it up on that. Even though I don't think I really had to. I think it's a regular wiring kit, right? It's probably just it's probably an advanced. No, it's a regular one and then fins. And then I take off my fins. Ultra Glide fins. Hopefully it works for the Ultra Glide. Ultra Glide. Though I can just make more fins. Okay. Okay, so it needs base fins, which the regular fins, the basic ones are, I believe, I can just make it in this. I think I just need Oh no, I don't think I have any rubber. Yeah, I need regular. So this would be an alternative to the faster fins. This will charge my tools. I don't know, hope I do, but that was like the thing I did not, that I was like running out of, because I think I had to keep using it for something with like the tunnel that I was making to the Lost River, which that base is completely worthless. Possibly off stream I'll take it apart, or take at least some of it apart, because I'm not getting rid of those glass things. It's the same thing as like the transaquantal walkway. That's what I'm calling that long strip. I'm not taking all of that apart. No way. I'm not gonna have enough time. Glass, rubber. Come on. It's not empty. It's got enough. Let's go. Apologize. My dog's getting loud again. I don't know why they're not as interested in Subnautica, but I don't know. Okay. So now I can make it, because I do have I should have a modification station here. So I mean, I'm not sure, because the ultra glide fins do make me go faster. Wait, did I actually build it? Okay, good. Yeah, just pick up. Chill out, doggos. Okay, they're not listening to me. I might have to cut out the sound for a minute. I'm not sure. I'll see if I need to. Okay. I have fins. I just made them. Oh yeah, I forgot. The thing stays on there, but I have to like put the stuff down. I'll just have to put all the titanium down here. I don't think it automatically goes in. I think I have to like go back and grab it. Yeah, it's just sitting there. So now I have 2 sets of fins that I can actually use, which is nice. I should. I just grabbed the fins. Oh, of course it equipped them. Let me just put my Ultra Glide on. I'm not sure how much this makes you, increases your swim speed. I don't think this increases your swim speed at all, though. It shouldn't. So that's sick, though. I mean, I'm being completely honest. It's even got a little electricity and stuff. That's sick. I want to see what it's like when I'm holding the most useless tool. Well, not the most useless, but the tool that is used the least in this game. The laser cutter. I hear the electricity sound. Oh, it went up 1%. God, am I moving much slower. Like, look at that compared to this. Just watch. I'm moving. I mean, it's not that fast, but I mean, I wonder what happens if I equip this and I'm using my whoa, could it actually like charge this? Please. Or maybe it just like the charge would not go down. I mean, the charge usually probably would have gone down by now.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I'll be honest.
decreased.
I think it evens it out for that. That's sick. But frankly, it doesn't have a huge use, and the main thing I'm here for is the grapple arm. So I'm gonna get onto that now. I'm just gonna keep on the Ultra Glide fins because they're much better. They're better for me at the moment. Like if I ever get to like an idle situation where I'm not doing much, maybe I'll put them on. But frankly, no, God.